So today I've been joined by Jez Giddings, founding member of The Edge. It's a new creative and business school starting in Folkestone this September. So Jez, thank you for coming in. Tell us a little bit more about The Edge and how it all came about.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Pleasure to be here. The Edge is a new school opening in Folkestone this September. I have been working over the last 12 months on a project to open the Folkestone Studio School. The Studio School came about from a real passion of mine, which is to change the way education is delivered to young people and to make it much more industry focused. So I've been working to open the Studio School with the Studio Schools Trust, which has gone really, really well. And then recently I've had some meetings with East Kent College, with Graham Raisey, the principal of East Kent College, who are the incoming college to Folkestone. They're taking over K College. And one of their priorities were the creative industries. You know, it makes sense because we're in Folkestone with a very vibrant creative quarter, all the excellent creative businesses that are evolving there, the great work that the Creative Foundation are doing. So there needs to be education focused on this area. And we've agreed to form a partnership to come together, join forces, to bring something really excellent to Folkestone, which is the Edge School of Creative and Business.
Brilliant. So what does The Edge have to offer young people in the local area?
The Edge offers a range of creative courses focused on areas of the creative industries that are growth areas. So the subjects that we're focusing on are design, so that being graphic design, web design, photography, digital, all of those kind of advertising, branding areas. And we offer film, media and broadcast, so filmmaking and TV. It's a massive growth area. And we also offer courses in business and enterprise. We're actually opening a Peter Jones Academy. Peter Jones Enterprise Academy, East Kent College already have one, which is doing really well in Broadstairs, and we're using a similar model to bring that opportunity to Folkestone, to people in Folkestone.
That's brilliant. Tell us a little bit more about the age group of the potential students, and also what qualifications and what skills will they get from.
Okay. This year we're focusing on 16 plus students, so year 12 students. And basically our levels are, we do level 2 programs and level 3 programs. Level 2 programs are for students who come to us with 4 GCSEs at sort of DE level. And level 3 students will come to us with 5, or typically come to us with 5 GCSEs at grade C and above, including English. The equivalents are, we don't do GCSEs and we don't do A-levels. All of our qualifications are vocational. They're industry-focused qualifications, and we've chosen not to do GCSEs and A-levels for a very, very specific reason. And that's the creative industry-focused qualifications for GCSE and A-levels aren't very kind of industry focused. They're still very much academic qualifications. So we use the BTEC, the EdXL BTEC qualification suites, and they are qualifications that are focused on giving young people real experiences of the industries and how they actually function. So our level 2 diplomas are worth the equivalent of 4 GCSEs, and our level 3 diplomas are worth the equivalent of 3 A-levels, which means that if you come to us and do level 3, or you do level 2 and progress on to level 3 and you're successful, you have enough points to go on to university if that's what you want to do.
Right, okay. And am I right in thinking that you work quite closely with local creative businesses as well? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, yeah, we work very closely with a range of creative partners, and they are people who run creative businesses, local charities, and community members who have shown an interest to get involved with this type of education. So, and we have local partners in Folkestone, and we also have, we still call them local, but London partners. Okay, with the high-speed link, we see that London is a big market for our students, to go and fulfil their potential careers. So, for example, we have a partnership with Nick Poulton, who is the head of studios at Sky,
Wow.
Sky TV. And he'll be coming down, doing some things with the students, working with them. We'll probably take them up to see the studios at Sky. But he also will, crucially, will oversee what we're doing in our film and media courses and make sure that what we're delivering, the experiences and skills that we're developing for our students are kind of cutting edge what's happening in industry at the moment. So we also have partners such as Nicola Dove, who's a local professional photographer and filmmaker and artist. Nicola will be coming in and working with students, doing workshops with them, telling about her experiences in the industry and putting them through their paces. Nicola works mainly as a stills photographer for the film industry, and she's worked on some very big films with Bill Murray, Bill Nighy, and she's also just opening up her career as a director herself.
Wow, that's really impressive. And where can young people, listeners, hear more about this excellent course?
If you Google The Edge, East Kent College, then you'll go to our part of the East Kent College website. You can also apply online to join one of our courses. And also on the Saturday 21st of June, we have an open day from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. on the Shorncliffe Road East Kent College campus.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much for your time, Jez.
Thank you, Dom.
And now for some more music.